Almost every day a lady comes in the Calico Cat after having been referred by a friend asking for that kind of shoe that is supposed to be so good for your feet. And so I love to introduce them to Naots. And Naots are a brand that we've carried in our store for more than 15 years. It's a shoe that's handmade in Israel. It's recommended by podiatrists and orthopedic doctors all over the world because it offers all the things that your foot needs. It offers support, stability, cushion. It offers the shape of the footbed that makes your foot go back to its natural state, the way it was when you were a child. So what most people are surprised about is the variety that's available in Naot shoes, from boots to closed-toed shoes that might be a mule or might be a Mary Jane or might be a short boot or might even be a little slingback, all the way to sandals that can be sporty and barefoot like this, or might be pretty and dressy like this, or might even be very fashion forward like these wonderful new wedges. So many times people only remember good for you shoes from the old days of orthopedic lace-ups, and as you can see, that's not the case anymore. The footbed that we're so famous for is one that is created with cork, natural latex rubber, and nubuck leather, which is actually suede leather that has been pared down even thinner than natural suede. So you've got cork on the bottom, a cushiony layer of natural latex foam, and then the nubuck on top. Now, as you can see, there's a nice arch support here, but sometimes what you can't see but you can feel is a metatarsal ridge, which fits right in under the base of your toes, which helps keep your toes in place, keeps them from wanting to cross over, and then right up through the middle, from behind the toe up to the arch, is a mid-range ridge. It actually helps push up the center of your foot. Many older people, like me, have flat feet, and that simply means our arch support has given way, and so our feet are flat, and now that plantar ligament that runs from the ball of your foot to the center of your heel is now stretched way longer than it was supposed to be stretched. So you have plantar fasciitis, or you have heel spurs, or you have calluses under the ball of your foot. Now, the plantar ligament doesn't cause all those things, but the other problems of aging, flat feet and neuropathy and all those things that many of us have experienced are oftentimes caused by simply getting older, losing the padding around your feet, but also from poorly constructed shoes. So, you know, bunions are hereditary. They weren't caused by the pointy-toe shoes that you wore when you were a little girl. They were caused by your mom and your grandmother. But oftentimes they are so painful that wearing shoes is no longer a pleasure, and that usually makes a woman quit enjoying dressing. So getting shoes that feel good and look good is often part of dressing nice. One of the shoes that we have such great luck with on a lady with a bunion is this one, and that's because it's nice and padded. It's almost like a little pillow that's built in. There's 2 layers of leather here with cushioning in between. There's nothing in this shoe that touches your foot except leather. They're very breathable. In many of the shoes, the footbed can actually be removed. Let me see if I can get this one out, and replaced with another footbed. So it seems that the bottom of this shoe and the top never wear out. Sometimes your footbed gets dirty after a couple of summers of wearing a pair of sandals, or just seems to kind of crush down. So you literally have a brand new pair of shoes when you buy a new pair of footbeds, and the footbeds are very inexpensive. So I hope that you'll allow us sometime to introduce you to Naots. It's not like a shoe you've ever worn. It takes a little bit of investment of time because they don't come in half sizes, they don't come in widths, but they do come in about a dozen footbeds that fit different types feet. So you'll have to spend probably 20 minutes, maybe 30 even, trying on different footbeds in different sizes, maybe a half size up or half size down, to find the footbed that's perfect for you. So I hope you'll come to the Calico Cat and check out our Naot shoes.